22 dancers have secured a coveted spot on the 2012-2013 Laker Girls squad.
Hi, I'm Andy. I'm Ashley. Aubrey. Hi, I'm Brandy.
Hey, I'm Brittany.
Hi, I'm Chloe.
My name is Dara.
My name is Deanna.
Hi, my name is Jacqueline.
My name is Jenny.
My name is Julie.
I'm Carla.
My name is Kelsey.
My name's Lindsay.
Hi, my name is Maddie.
My name is Maggie.
Hi, my name is Michaela.
Hi, I'm Melissa.
My name is Rachel.
Hi, I'm Rebecca.
Hi, I'm Shelby.
Hi, my name's Teresa.
For these talented few, an extraordinary journey is about to begin. Under the bright lights of LA, there is a strong desire to take center stage.
I've been waiting for this moment since when I was a little girl.
This is what I came out here for, all the way from Georgia.
This is why I'm here, and this is why I worked so hard to get to this point.
Among these iconic boulevards, dreams are made.
Reality sets in and you're like, wow, I'm finally here.
Pick it up, keep it going, but
you don't know what's happening and you don't know what's coming next.
There's so many feelings going through my body right now. You can tell that today was a big day.
The fight to join a legendary sports franchise delivers both agony and elation.
I just want to say good luck because it's our opening night. We worked really hard for today.
Some of the most beautiful and athletic dancers will have to perform like champions.
We've been counting down for this day since audition.
Leading up to this moment has been real tough. It's been real tough.
Some of these girls have no idea what this job is going to entail.
Because even in the City of Angels, a pretty face will only get you so far.
You can't mess up. We're a team now. It's a job now.
They now have the honor to be a member of one of the world's most recognized dance teams, Laker Girls.
This has been an absolute dream come true.
This is definitely gonna be a moment to remember forever.
So, it's the first day of practice, and I'm gonna pack everything and make sure I'm ready for tonight, because I know it's gonna be a long but really exciting night. I'm excited, I'm kind of nervous, but this is where it all starts, the very first practice.
This feels completely surreal because just a couple weeks ago, we were just going through the audition process and everything was a whirlwind. Everything happened so fast and it was so crazy every single day, and boom, 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 you know, 3 weeks later, I'm driving to practice, like, for our season to start.
With the NBA preseason games on the horizon, the clock is ticking. The girls begin their official practice to get ready for the long season ahead.
So this is where you congregate since it's the first time that you've done this.
Tonight we have our first practice, and I'm just really excited to see what Lisa has for us choreography-wise and things like that. I think it's going to be really fun.
I am mentally preparing myself for the most intense practice because I know we have really tough routines and we have lots of work to do.
We are going to be learning a lot of dance choreography. I'm going to bring in guest choreographers. I'll talk a bit about what the job entails. We'll talk about the schedule, and it's just going to be exciting. I'm excited. I think they're excited, and it should be fun.
We'll go right into teaching, okay? So back in time is going to be the first one.
Being new It's a lot of pressure walking into your first practice because eyes are on you. The girls that have already done it, they know what it feels like. But the girls that haven't, like me, are looking around trying to copy what the girls that have already done it are doing.
As a veteran, it is definitely important for us to be leaders and to step up into that leadership position, just because some of these girls are 18 and have never even been on a dance team before, so they have no idea what this job is going to entail, and so that is when we have to step in and be the example for them.
They'll talk to the newbies, the newcomers, and let them know that I'm pretty serious at rehearsal, and because I tell them that anyway, they may not really, I don't know, it may not faze them until they're actually there. And I think, again, girls who have been on the team before can easily go, no, she really means it, and she's probably gonna blow her top if you're not paying attention. And I probably will.
Watch just kind of friendly arms, all that stuff, because you'll start hearing it from me.
This weekend so far with our first practices has been great, actually. The new girls pick up really fast. I feel like as one squad, we actually are blending really well together, which doesn't always happen immediately, and that's really important. I think that everybody's getting along so far and just having fun and really working really hard to learn and to show Lisa that we all want this job and you picked us for a reason. So I think for the most part, it's going really well.
Was a former Laker girl. She is a great choreographer, and she's coming in to teach today, so yay!
So the guest choreographers that I'm bringing in are choreographers that we've used in the past that I'm very happy with. They do routines that I'm very happy with in a sense of formations and the way that they flow. It works for us, and it's our style of dancing. So they'll be learning a lot of choreographies, and I'm very excited about that.
Walk, walk, break, and slide. 2 out, 3, 4, go 5, 6, 7, melt up on 1, 2, 3, tap 4, open 5, 6, clean 7, hop across the arms and 1, 2, melt 3, 4, go 5, 8, go left, 2 out, 3, 4, go 5, 6, 7, melt up slow, 2, 3, 4, around, 6, front.
Practice is definitely fast moving. They don't mess around.
It was a lot. We, learned routines after routines
after routines. So they all get jumbled up in your head, and you have to be able to differentiate which one we're doing. The choreography that we're learning is really tough. It's hard to pick up. It's definitely, you're in that corner, and then you have to go to that corner, and then look at that direction, and arm here, no, change it here.
I'm taking each step carefully and always aware of every action, every move, because I don't think you should ever be just too comfortable, too laid back, and I like to be cautious of everything.
You can't mess up. We're a team now. Everyone has to look the same, just kind of, making sure we're all together. It was a long day, and obviously fun, but it's a job now. It's my job, and it's fun, but it's work.
First practice is a wrap, giving Lisa Estrada her first opportunity to sit the ladies down and emphasize the meaning of being one of the lucky few, a Laker girl.
Lisa sat us down and sort of gave us our rules and our expectations that she expects throughout the season, so there was just a lot.
If you have piercings, eyebrow, nose, tongue, anything of the sort, you'll can be seen, then you have to take it off. And no big cha-cha hips. Okay? I call it cha-cha.
A lot of stuff, a lot of things we need to remember, a lot of things we can't do.
You're gonna see anyone from, you know, normal Joe Schmo to the David Beckhams of the world or the Rihanna or whatever it is. I will never, ever, ever let you go up and ask for an autograph. I will never let you hand them your photo or resume. And you laugh, but it has been done before in the years that I have been here before, and it's not okay.
This is not any typical part-time job. This is something that you have to dedicate yourself to.
You guys are there to do your job, and that's what you focus on. I just want to make sure we're all on the same page of what we want to do with the image of the LA Laker girls, okay?
I really do try to explain this job as thoroughly as possible and how they're going to do well or how, you know, they're going to not be written up or get fired.
When Laker Girls returns, get the cameras and the paparazzi ready. The ladies' glamour is center stage for the team's official photo shoot.
Reality sets in and you're like, wow, I'm finally here.
Then, a rare opportunity for the team to reach out off the court.
It's 1, 2, 3.
So tonight's the 2012-13 Los Angeles Laker Girls photo shoot. Our first team photo shoot all together in uniform.
Can you guys go to your stools, please? Scoot your chair out a teeny bit. Lindsay, sit right there. Left arm up and your right arm.
We've tweaked some of the looks a bit, changed some hair colors just a bit, but nothing major. They're beautiful young ladies and very talented. Now this is the time where they get to show up as a dance team, and then hopefully you will see that photo on our website, or you will get a signed photo at an event that you see the Laker Girls at this year.
It finally sank in when I was, when we were as a team all together, suited up, uniforms, hair, makeup. It hit home, and then it wasn't hard to remember to smile because I was so excited.
We definitely go through everything fast. I need them to change, they get on set, they take their photo, then they also have to do individual shots.
One headshot's going in the media guide. None of this, nothing. You're just gonna be totally generic like I'm looking at this camera right now. Okay? Nice smiles, because we're peppy.
All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Look great. Huge, look great.
Nothing else.
Good. Beautiful. Thank you. Beautiful. Good. Beautiful. 1, 2, 3.
I am an official Laker girl. This is unbelievable. It's not real.
So exciting. I feel like my dream is coming true. Literally, my dream has come true.
Nothing like wearing purple and gold on you and seeing the logo, on a uniform and then it actually on your body. It's surreal. But almost kind of reality sets in and you're like, wow, I'm finally here. So now I just can't wait to wear it on the court.
Being a Laker girl is not just about the entertainment and the choreography. Off the court, they become leaders and role models, giving back to the community they love.
We're here with Team Up Lakers at the Home Depot Center in Carson, California. We're excited. It's a Halloween extravaganza. The kids are going to come through today, and there's a little hoop set up, and they're going to be able to make baskets, and if they make a basket, then we're going to give them a little prize, and either some fun Halloween jewelry or candy. And then they also have the chance to go through our Tunnel of Doom, and if they make it through the tunnel, then they get even more prizes. so we're really excited. Being a first-year Laker girl, this has been such an amazing opportunity. It is the most rewarding part of my job, and I love it.
You're welcome. Happy Halloween. Bye. You go to Rachel and get some candy, okay?
I'll get you some candy.
Where's that?
Oh, well, now you get 2 pieces.
Stay tuned as the team takes the court before the hometown faithful. The girls take center stage at the first home preseason game when Laker Girls continues. After performing on the road for the start of the preseason, the ladies finally returned to Los Angeles and the Staples Center, their first appearance in front of the home crowd.
So I'm on my way to Staples for a preseason game. I'm so excited to get back on the court and do what I love to do. Preseason has been really fun this year too because we've had a chance to bond as a team. It's been a great way for us to get to know each other, get to know our ins and outs, and it makes us actually dance better as a team. As a veteran, you do feel a little bit of pressure to be a good example and to impart any knowledge that you have to the new girls because everything is new. From sitting on the sidelines to the cheers that we do, there really is no crash course. It's trial by error. You don't know what's happening and you don't know what's coming next. I still get butterflies actually every time I take the court, but it's not nervous butterflies in terms of worried I'm gonna mess up. It's more just the excitement and the energy that I feel before I perform is unlike anything I've ever had.
Good old LA.
Time for the new girl.
The team arrives, ready for one last rehearsal, with the pressure of the upcoming game at the Staples Center not far from thought.
So as preseason games approach, I give them all the best case, worst case scenarios I can. I tell them this may happen, and if it does, do this. If this happens, try to do this. It's kind of trial by error once you're in it. And luckily, we have girls that have been on the team before, so they can help. It's not going to be that hard, but you will have to live and learn once you're out on the court, because I can't help them at that point.
So the ones go 1, 2, 3, 4. The other ones go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No 7, 8s.
So just kind of massage them, make them ready, tell them that the routines are going to look fine. We go through formations. I just clean it as best as I can, and I clean them up and let them know, again, what is expected of them at games. I don't think our first preseason game will be perfect. I expect them to live and learn, so we'll see how it goes.
Here, turny, whack and go. Bump, hit.
Preseason is very much working with the team, being out on the court, getting used to where you stand and where you look at this time and where you're at this time. That's really what preseason does. It's getting us ready for our season opener, which is huge. That's the biggest game, is the season opener. And that's right around the corner. I would like to say it calms my nerves, but at the same time, I'm like, I'm gonna be just as nervous as I was for the very first preseason game.
5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3.
I was misinformed.
What? That's Italian. We just got food, we finished our court rehearsal, and now we're just chilling, relaxing before we have to get ready for the game.
We're gonna start getting ready to do our hair and our makeup and start putting on our uniforms for the first half of the game and just kind of get ready because it's almost time.
We usually try to get ready as soon as possible so that we can all get together and kind of go over their teams again and make sure that we're all pinned in our costumes and just kind of be prepared for the game.
The best part about being on the team, I think, is obviously when you step out onto the court for the first time, you're like, wow, all the hard work, it was all worth it.
I really wasn't expecting all of this. I can't even explain how awesome this is. And just being able to come to the Staples Center for the first time, I'm like, this is my new home for the next year.
I'm excited about Salmon.
With tip-off fast approaching, the ladies add a few finishing touches before they take the court.
No, that works as long as I didn't try it that way. It's so cute.
Preseason games away at different stadiums is still a joy and still thrilling, but nothing like being at home in your very own stadium cheering for your team. I get goosebumps just thinking about it.
This is the first time that the Laker fans are gonna see us dancing together. I am excited, but my nerves are through the roof. I feel like warm. Like that's how, I don't even know how I feel. I'm just so excited and I can't wait to be out there and dancing and showing them that, look, I made this team for a reason and this is why I'm here.
I am just really anxious, actually, and super excited because we have this amazing team of Lakers this year, and who wouldn't be excited about that by itself? And then not to mention, you know, we have this great group of Laker girls this year that have been working really hard. We've been practicing. We've already learned 6 routines and have cleaned and critiqued a good 4 of them already, and I just can't believe how fast time is going.
Trust me when I tell you I have been practicing all day and all night. It has been such a long journey since July. We've been learning a lot of routines, critiquing, cleaning them, and we spent a lot of time down at the Toyota Sports Center. So this is the first time really stepping foot into the arena at the Staples Center.
You can never anticipate the kind of energy when you're in that arena. Every single fan in there with purple and gold hearts deep down inside, cheering, diehard fans cheering for your Laker team. Let's go! It makes us so happy to dance on the court because we see the fans are so happy.
Laker girl.
I can't even explain the feeling of being on that court with 20,000 people staring at you and cameras here and video cameras there. It's just, it's insane. It's so fun. And it makes everything that I've ever done worth it to be in that moment.
I think the team today did very well. They were ready to learn, they absorbed the choreography fast, and that's what I want. So hopefully from here on out, up the hill we go.
As Laker Girls continues, the team needs to be in perfect form, with the NBA season opener looming on the horizon.
This is why I'm here, and this is why I worked so hard to get to this point.
Soon, the moment they have been working so hard for will be upon them.
So tonight is the season opener. I'm so excited.
It's hard to believe that it's actually October 30th and that we're about to open the season.
Tonight is going to be a night that I'm definitely never going to forget, and it's all just a dream come true.
This is my first year with the Laker Girls, and I'm actually originally from the Metro Atlanta area. As soon as I got the call, I had already made arrangements shortly thereafter to go ahead and pack all my stuff and move out here. It was not a lot of time at all to make this life change, but I'm glad I did it.
This whole thing
started in July, and I wasn't expecting it to go by so fast, and all of a sudden it's October, and we're getting ready for our first opening games.
We've all gone through the audition process and the preseason getting ready for this big game. So it's a definite payoff for all of us girls, you know, to say that we worked so hard to get to this moment.
I'm kind of getting the jitters right now. I'm actually really nervous and excited all at the same time.
This is why I'm here, and this is why I've worked so hard to get to this point.
It's definitely worth it. It's all worth it, moving across the country. Everything that's like built up until this, everything, just trying to find an apartment, like everything, it's just been worth it just for the opportunity to actually step on the floor and be acknowledged as one of the new Laker girls. This is what I came out here for, all the way from Georgia. It's pretty cool that like it's finally here, and like this is what we've been working so hard for, and it's actually coming to be like the real thing, the real deal.
I'm so excited for the season opener tonight. I can't wait. We just got here, and there's so many feelings going through my body right now. Like, I'm excited, and I'm so nervous. I just can't believe that it's here.
I am beyond excited, even though we had 8 preseason games, but nothing like being back at Staples and opening up, you know, at our home base and home turf, and seeing all our fans in our stadium. I'm so excited.
So we're finally at the season opener, and trust me when I tell you it's been such a long journey since July's auditions. We've gone through a lot of learning routines, critiquing, cleaning routines, perfecting, getting costume fittings, the whole shablam. Ooh, it's giving me goosebumps. I can't wait.
I am really excited. We've been practicing for 3 months, getting prepared. We got to do some preseason games, which was really fun, but it's not the same as what tonight is going to be. It's going to be insane, and I can't wait.
It's the season opener! I'm so excited. I can't wait. My whole family is going to be here. Everyone is just so pumped up in the team right now, and I can hear the crowd. It's just amazing. I cannot wait to start dancing on the court. Oh, it's going to be amazing. I'm so excited.
Every preparation, every rehearsal has led up to this day. Is it weird to think that I'm so nervous to dance at the regular season game? I feel like I'm playing basketball and putting the ball in the hoop.
The first game of the season, they really make a big deal. You know, we have a lot of new players, and there's just a lot of excitement around the Lakers organization this year, so it's going to be really, really fun. I can't wait to get out on the court, see all the fans cheering.
5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 3, kick it out, here we go, bump, bump, kick it out, keep it going, bump, a bump, deep da, here you go, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 3, 5, 6, 7, go, 1, 2.
So tonight's the home opener at Staples Center, and the girls will be so jazzed to just be out on the court and perform during the first half, but at halftime is really special, I think, for the Laker girls. It's been a tradition where they are announced.
So, say you're done. It is second quarter, and we are going now into halftime. And the buzzer goes, the players will leave, officials will wait here, then they're gonna go off this way. In the meantime, hang tight in your corners, and then we'll have someone start speaking. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, please stay in your seats. Please don't go anywhere. It's been a tradition of ours to have the Los Angeles Laker girls. You'll be meeting the...
We always like to recognize at our home opener the first game as well as the first game for the LA Laker girls, because like I said, they're just as important as the team. So they get to stand out on the court, they get to hear their name, they wave, I tell a little blurb about them, and then they get their 15 seconds of fame, and I think it's going to be really fun for them. I enjoy it, and I know some people try to get their parents there or someone important to them to witness that.
So, we'll have a handheld camera. She's talking, yay. Please, now I'm going to introduce your 2012-13 LA Laker girls. We're gonna start on this end. Clap, clap, clap.
It's really exciting. It's kind of the only moment we ever get as a team that the spotlight is like really on us, aside from when we dance at the games. And she announces each girl's name one by one and where they're from, and you get to do a little wave at the camera, and then from there we perform a routine. And I just think the whole game is an exciting period for a season opener. So many aspects come into it, but at the end of the day, you just look back and you're like, man, I can't believe I just did that, and it was amazing.
The excitement and anticipation builds for the season opener of the Lake Show.
Leading up to this moment has been real tough. It's been real tough.
When Laker Girls continues, the ladies take center court for their first performance of the night.
We're all warming up, getting ready to go during our last-minute touches. I always have to fluff up my hair, and ooh, I'm excited. Like, we've been counting down for this day since audition, since we made the team, so hopefully it's a good night.
So we're getting ready right now in the locker room. We're doing our last-minute touch-ups and stretching, and then we're going to go out and get ready to go on the court. I'm super excited. I can't wait for the game. I've been waiting all day. I just can't wait for it to get going.
We're just finishing up our hair, touching up our makeup, getting on our uniforms, and making sure that we look top-notch because it's time. It's time for our season to start.
There's hairspray flying around, there's makeup everywhere, and our hair is huge, and there's glitter and everything. Everybody is trying to get things together.
Let's see, did I do it? I think I did it.
Everyone's super excited, and even like the girls that were on it before, they're really excited because it's a new team. It's everyone's first game dancing with each other. So everyone's really like supportive of everybody, and like we're all talking about how our families are here, and of course all the new girls are just really nervous, but we're all definitely just excited and still like can't believe that we're here.
Is it time to go out?
Time to go!
We made it.
All right, we'll stretch.
I'm expecting craziness, honestly. Laker fans are awesome, so I'm expecting it to be really fun. I cannot wait to dance like at the Lake Show.
I can't tell you how excited I am. I've been waiting for this moment since when I was a little girl, I guess. It's everything we dreamed of, and it's everything every girl has looked towards at practice and everything we worked for.
With tip-off just moments away, Lisa gives the squad one last word of advice before they take the court.
I just want to say good luck because it's our opening night. I hope you guys have a good time. You worked really hard for today. So have a great time. Don't worry about anything. Just have fun because it's going to be a really fun night. And I will sign to you guys if you need anything else, right? We're good? Okay, so good luck. Have fun. There's a 5-minute slide. So we got 5 minutes later now. Okay? Thanks. Have fun.
The first half is officially underway. The ladies will cheer on the sidelines until a timeout is called, and then they will take the stage for their first performance of the night.
Leading up to this moment has been real tough. It's been real tough, you know, practicing like no other and trying to perfect those dances and be the best you can be every time you do it. It's a lot, but it's worth it when you step out onto the court.
With Laker stars and a celebrity-packed audience looking on, the pressure is higher than ever, and the squad must remember everything they've learned leading up to this moment.
The crowd at the Staples Center is extremely awesome. Everybody in that stadium feeds that energy towards the court, and it makes me so pumped.
Show me what you got. Oh, that's hot, that's hot, that's hot.
Performing at the games itself, the adrenaline rush, the crowd, getting to sit basically courtside at a Laker game, literally courtside at a Laker game, is phenomenal.
I wish everybody can kind of share and feel what we're going through right now, but I will soak this moment in and dance my heart out tonight.
Next on Laker Girls, the moment they will never forget.
This is definitely gonna be a moment to remember forever.
The ladies are introduced to the fans as official Laker Girls.
Collison to the left elbow, now played by Gasol on the switch, with 3, with 2, pull up, good!
The halftime introduction tradition started, I believe, when I came on as the director. We didn't do that before when I was a Laker girl. I just thought it would be a special time and show, you know, kudos to the hard work that the Laker girls also put into the home opener as well as the team.
Feeling of being introduced as a Laker girl when Lisa calls my name and I walk up and I wave, I'm a Laker girl. I think that's when it finally hit me that I actually, this is my job. This is what I do. This has been a dream of mine. Almost tears came out of my eyes as I smiled and walked up because it is the most best feeling ever.
Shelby from Ashley, Melissa, Chloe, Julie, Teresa. Say hi to Rebecca, Derek, Rachel. Please welcome Natalie from Chicago, Illinois. This is her first year.
This is definitely gonna be a moment to remember forever, and I can't believe that I got to live it, and I get, you know, to tell it to my kids and my grandkids. Definitely gonna remember this forever.
We went through a really hard audition process. From that to training weekend, to training camp, to practices, tonight was what we worked so hard for. It makes every minute of sweat, every minute of dance practices just all worth it.
We just had our first introduction of the Laker girls in Staples Center, and it's just so great. Like, we get such a great response from all the fans, and it really makes us feel appreciated, and I just can't wait to get out there and dance again.
It went by too fast. It was so much fun. We got to dance, our names were called. It was like my debut as a Laker girl, which was so surreal.
After a flawless halftime performance, the ladies know they can't dwell on recent success. The team is only as good as its next performance.
Everything that I've done since I was 3 years old, those long hours of hard work and competition after competition, audition after audition, you have the uniform on, you step out there, you wave, they call your name, and you smile so big and the crowd goes crazy. That's a feeling that not a lot of people can say that they have. I definitely cherish it.
We just got off the court of our very first game as a Laker girl. I can't believe it happened. It was everything I thought it would be, but more, but so much more.
Game 1 is officially in the books for both the Lakers and the Laker girls.
You can tell that today was a big day. I had a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun.
It's cool. It just made it like official finally, you know? Just like, this is it. So it was nice.
It's unreal.
Yeah.
And then getting to perform right after that, it was amazing.
Yeah, our hard work, I mean, yeah, these are the moments that we wait for.
It was awesome. There will be nothing like the first game ever. We won't have another first game like this.
It's been a long road for these ladies. It began way back on day 1 with almost 500 talented hopefuls. Round after round of cuts and callbacks against intense and experienced competition tested them like never before. But for these 22, all the years of training and hard work have led them here to their lifelong dream. They now have the honor to be a member of one of the world's most recognized dance teams. Over the next 6 months, they will entertain millions and inspire countless other young women to follow in their footsteps.
It's not just the glamorous facade. There's also hard work, and we worked so hard to prepare for this game.
You know, one time someone told me that being a part of a professional dance team like the Laker girls is a dream for many, but a reality for few.
This year's definitely a new chapter in my life. It's a whole new experience that I always dreamed of, but I never thought I would be living it.
It takes a lot of hard work and a lot of dedication and a lot of time and commitment, but I wouldn't give this opportunity up for anything.
I think what makes the Laker girls special is that they're more than just a dance team, but they are a voice. They're the link between the fans and players.
Being on the Lakers squad, it's kind of hard not to build a bond that's bigger than a friendship. It becomes more like a sisterhood. And, you know, we can argue, we can laugh, we can cry, all of those different things together. And so, yeah, you can't help but to feel like you have a second family here.
They are the pride of LA. They are, once and forever, Laker Girls. Last season on Laker Girls, hundreds fought for a spot on the most coveted dance team in sports.
This is a dream that I've had since I was 5 years old.
Today has been one of the most difficult days I have ever faced as a human being.
We all want them to remember us, so I'm the blonde girl with the white bikini.
This moment right now makes moving all the way across the country completely worth it.
Probably the most nerve-wracking moment of my life.
I know they could have done better.
So, congratulations, you made the team.
This is the best day of my life.
Tonight, an all-new season of Laker Girls continues.